Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Welcome, guys. Thank you very much for being in class. I really appreciate the opportunity. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, guys? Ready for the action?
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Teacher.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for being here. Thank you very much. I really appreciate the opportunity. Excellent. Give me 1 second because I'm fixing
Good
this laptop.
morning, everyone.
Hello, good morning, mister. Morning, morning, morning. How was your weekend, guys? Was it good?
Studying.
Did you study? Okay, excellent. Good. Did you do your homework?
Is yes, in the work in the home in the just in the platform.
Oh, in the platform. Yes, it's true. The platform is really interesting and necessary to work on. Give me one
Yes.
second. Okay, I guess it's better in this way. Yes. Now the camera is working good. Okay. Wow. Welcome, everybody. Thank you very much. Today is Monday and the body knows it, right? Today is Monday and the body knows it. And Doris is like, yes, teacher. Hard to be here. Hard to be here, but not impossible.
It's
Hard to be here, but not impossible.
It's true.
Okay, good. Let's get started, please, quickly with the first activity, which is checking the homework. After the homework, we are going to have a good time. Yeah. We're going to have a great time because we are going to have karaoke session. Karaoke. But the karaoke session is for you to practice the song that you will send me tomorrow. Okay? To practice the song that you will send me tomorrow. But right now, only let's check the homework. Let's see. I'm going to open the beautiful book. Beautiful, beautiful. And we're going to check the homework using comparatives, right? Comparative adjectives. Comparative adjectives, how do you feel the topic? Easy or difficult or
Easy.
Easy?
I think
Excellent.
so. No easy, no.
Easy,
No
no?
difficult. So.
So?
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay, good. Let's start with the homework. The homework was the workbook, right? Oh, no. First the student book and then the workbook. This part. Okay, good. Okay, let me see. Exercise A. Let's check exercise A, please. Exercise A. Take your notes, take your notes. Let's check it right now. What happened to this book? I guess it's the internet. I am clicking and clicking and okay, now yes. Excellent. Okay, number one. What is number one? It says, do you like e-cards? Do you like e-cards? I think they are more interesting than real cards. True, and they are
Easier.
Easier.
easier. Okay. Easier than what?
Easier than to send.
Ah, is it
Easier
yes?
to send.
Easier to
to
send.
send. Easier
Excellent.
to send.
In this case, not necessary than. Very good. So they are a bit
More personal.
more personal. Good job. They are a bit more personal. Number two, do you ever use video calling? Our grandparents think it's
Nicer.
nicer. You're right, nicer, because they can use it, they can see us. It's
Better.
Phone.
better than the phone. Yeah, and it's
Better.
better. Better or it's more expensive. I'm in exercise B here.
Okay. It's more expensive.
It's more expensive than international phone calls. Good job. Good job. Three. Number three, Doris, go.
Do you prefer your tablet or your laptop? My laptop is bigger, but it's easier, useful a tablet.
It's usefuler, more useful. What is it?
Usefuler, a
Usefuler.
tablet.
Usefuler or more useful, guys?
More useful.
More useful.
More useful than
A tablet.
a tablet. Good job. Continue. Tablets are
Tablets are more difficult to work on.
more difficult to work on. Good job. Good job. Choose a victim, please. Choose a victim. Choose a victim.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. Let me see. Carla Yasmin.
Hola. Okay. Continue with number four.
Do you
Number four, Carla. Do you use,
do you use email more these days? I don't. I just use my social network. Me too. It's more efficient email.
Is more efficient
efficient
than
than email, and it is funny.
okay, an email, and it's I didn't listen. I didn't listen. Después que dijo email, I have problems with
Email.
my internet, and it's
Funnier.
funnier. This
That's
is
an
an
exception.
this is exception. Look,
Okay.
more fun.
More fun.
It's more fun. Continue.
It's better.
Texting too.
text.
Finally. Todo esto de aquí, toda la conversación, Carly, toda la conversación. Textings.
Texting.
Worse than
Email.
email. This part, Doris, this part was missing. Yeah. My sister, my sister prefers
Her tablet. Her tablet. She says it's liar, her laptop. So it's more convenient to carry around.
to carry around. Good job. Okay, very good. Let's check this activity in this moment. Okay, in this moment, let's check this activity. We continue checking the other activities as after the karaoke session. I need you to practice in this moment in groups singing the song that you are going to use for the video. Singing the song that you are going to use for the video. Okay, let me see. I'm going to make only 5 groups. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, very good, very good, very good. Excellent. Singing a song, it's really important. Fluency, pronunciation, grammar, intonation, and I hope that you have practiced. Well, anyways, let's continue quickly, please, with the next part of the homework. It is the workbook. Pay attention to our beautiful workbook, please. Oh my goodness. Pay attention. Keep it in touch. We need to keep in touch. Okay. It says, okay, adjective plus ER or IER. What is it? Let me show you. The adjectives that we have ER and IER R's are bigger. Check in your homework. Bigger, let me see. Bigger, busier, busier,
Cheaper.
cheaper, very good.
Cooler.
Job.
Easier.
Easier, good job. Easier.
Hardest.
Excellent. Harder.
Newer.
Newer.
Noisier.
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 Oldest.
Older.
Older.
Quicker.
Quicker.
Slower.
Lower.
Slower.
Smaller.
Smaller.
Very good.
But I ask Google and tell me usefuler.
Usefuler.
Doesn't exist.
But I asked Google and I need if it's good or no, but if you say it's incorrect, it's okay.
No, let me check. Use, if you write useful in comparative form,
And superlative.
in comparative, let me see what Google says. It says the comparative form of useful is more useful. More useful. Yes, the thing is that usefuler, there is there is a question here. Aquí hay una pregunta que dice, what is the correct form? Usefuler, usefuler, the most useful, or more useful? And the correct option is more
useful.
More useful. Excellent.
Okay, thank you.
But it's good that you investigate. It's good. It's good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Doris. More or less? More or less? What are the adjectives? More or less?
Convenient.
Boring.
Popular.
Give me 1 second. Boring. Excellent. Popular.
Convenient.
Convenient. Good job.
Personal.
Fun.
What? Personal.
Fun.
Fun. More fun.
Important.
Important.
Expensive.
Expensive.
Interesting.
Interesting.
And difficult.
Difficult. And of course, useful. Good job. And what are the two irregular adjectives?
Bad,
Worse.
Worse.
Good, better,
And better.
and best.
Good, better. Excellent.
Better and
Perfect.
best.
Perfect. Perfect job. Perfect job. Okay, good. Now, let's see. Let's continue. Exercise B. Complete the sentence with the correct comparative form of the adjectives. It was also homework, if I'm not mistaken. You're right. Okay, number one, Laura. No, number one, no. Number two, Laura. 3, Luis. 4, Gerson Rodriguez. 5, Gerardo Flores. 6, Kenia. 7, Hilda. And 8, Joseph Alfonso. 1, 2, 3, go. Cell phone service. Hello.
Cell phone service is more expensive
Continue. Than
regular phone service.
Let's see. Excellent. Continue.
Thank you. Me?
No. Number 3. Number
Okay.
3. Who is number
Texting.
3?
Me,
Uh-huh.
teacher. Texting is often easier than sending an email.
Good job. Next, number 4.
I think sending e-card is more convenient than sending regular cards.
Perfect job. Next, number 5.
To me, white and black photos are nicer than color photos.
Yes.
Good job. Number 6.
I
I
think.
Number 6. I think.
pick up ads are better than spam. More bad.
Kenya. Bad is irregular.
Are
Bad.
worse.
Bad.
Worse.
Worse. Worse. Bad is not badder. No badder.
It's true, it's worse.
Is worse. Good job. Good job. Another. Number 7. Who's number 7?
It's more important to have a phone than to have a computer.
Let's see. Good job. And the last one, 8.
Tablet are more goodness than laptops when you're working on the bus.
Goodness.
Goodness.
Goodner.
Better?
Better. Very
Better.
good.
Better than.
Better than. Right? Like for example in Spanish, más
Mejor.
bueno, más mejor, no. Más mejor, no. Mejor. Oh, este es más bueno. No, más bueno, mejor. So in this case is better.
Better.
For example,
Better.
Real Madrid is better than Barcelona. Remember, Joseph, remember that example. Remember,
Okay,
and
okay.
forever. Better. Real Madrid better. Real Madrid better. Yes. Or for example, FAS is better than Alianza, for example. FAS. Okay.
Never.
Doris, Alianza. Ay, Dios. Okay, let's continue. Now, exercise C. Complete the conversation with the comparative form of the adjectives, and then where necessary. Some adjectives need less. Okay, who wants to be Dong-un? Dong-un. Or Dong-an, I don't know. Volunteers for Dong-un? This is a conversation. I need 2 volunteers. Hello? Ay, Dios.
Me, teacher.
Excellent. Luis and Ruth. Luis, you are Dong-on, and Ruth, Lonnie. The names, right? The names. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
I
Okay.
love me.
Go ahead, Luis.
Okay.
Dong-on. You're like a Chinese, I guess, or Japanese.
Yeah, I think. Okay, I love my new tablet. It's so much better than my old laptop.
I know, and the new tablets are more expensive too. Some cost only $200. Actually, this one was much cheaper than my laptop.
And they're more convenient laptops. They're more fun too. I like the touch screen, and they have a longer battery life too.
Right, I know laptops are more popular than tablets. This this
Days.
this day, but I like my old laptop. It has a bigger memory and it's easier than to work.
In this
So,
case, not necessary to use then. Only
and
easier to.
and easier to work on when I have to write long papers.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's a lot heavier than it's a lot heavier than a tablet.
Then a tablet. Good job. So number one, better than. It's over there. Aha. So this one, Ruth, I know. And the new tablets are less.
Yes.
Son menos caras porque solo cuestan esto, ¿eh? Less expensive too. Some cost only $200. Actually, this is okay. Cheaper than, this is okay. Cheaper than, it's okay. And there, you said, is it more convenient? It's okay. Than laptops, they are more fun and longer. Lonnie, less popular. I know, laptops are less popular, less than tablets these days. But I like my old laptop. It has a bigger, it's okay, bigger memory, easier, and it's a lot heavier than a tablet. Okay, check your exercise, please. Check. Number
The,
one
la
is,
the last
hello.
one is
The last
heavier
one
than.
is excellent, heavier
Okay.
than. Very good. Check your exercise. Number one is less expensive. Number two, cheaper than. Three, more convenient than. Next, more fun. Next, and they have a longer battery life. I know laptops are less popular. But I like my old laptop. It has a bigger memory, bigger. And it's
Easier.
easier, very good. Yeah, but it's sure it is a lot heavier
Mhm.
than,
Heavier.
heavier. Very good, very good. Okay, let's see. We still have pending some other activities to check. Exercise C, for example. We have
My
finished.
book works on the box.
We have page or lesson number 2. This is the one. Number one, who hasn't participated yet? Number 1, Marcela Campos. Number 2, Edith Castillo. Number 3, Doris. And number 4, Roxana Estrada. 1, 2, 3, go. Number 1. My boss works. No, number 1. Okay, number one, other person. Michelle. Michelle, no Michelle. Okay, let me see. Douglas. No Douglas. Ay, Dios. No les digo. No voy a hacer la feria con su, ¿cómo se llama? La feria ya del estadio que ahí andan. Porque les digan es que hay donas del 2 por 1. Ay, Dios. Okay, let me see. Odir. Are you here, Odir? No. Mejor se fue
Hello.
Odir. Excellent. Hello, number one, brother. This.
Okay. My boss works on the bus. He says it's
Whiter.
quieter than
Whatever.
the office. He
Mhm.
thinks there's nothing more bad.
More bad.
Words. Words.
Or
Worse.
Worse, sorry. Other
Worse
people's
than.
worse than other people's cell phone conversation on the bus.
Good job. Good
Thank you,
job.
teacher.
Good job. Number two.
My friend does like e-cars. She say they are more personal your cars. Actually,
More personal than
okay, done.
real.
Okay, again, she say they are more personal than real cars.
Mhm.
Actually, I think they are funny because you can add music and stuff.
And stuff. Funnier or more
Stuff.
fun? What is it?
Oh, more fun.
More fun. Excellent. Next, number three. Go. Doris. More fun.
My dad,
Mhm.
my dad isn't good with computers. My mom is much better than he is, but she prefers to talk on the phone. She says it's easier to talk and the other things at the same time.
Excellent. And do other things at the same time. Number four, and we finish.
My co-worker think video conferencing is more convenient by business trip.
Business trips.
Business trips. Business. It's also more tiring.
More tiring.
Because you don't get jet lag.
Okay.
Less.
Excellent. Less.
Yes.
It's also less tiring because you
you
don't get
don't.
jet lag. And I guess number three is the last of this part. Pay attention. I think
I don't think so.
tablets are harder to use than smartphones. Really? I think tablets are easier to use than smartphones. Number two, cameras take better photos than the cameras in cell phones. Volunteer?
right, teacher.
Go ahead.
Really? I think some cell phones are much better than cameras for that.
Excellent. Good job, mister. Good job.
Thank you.
Number 3. I think it's more important to listen to the radio than watch TV. Other volunteer?
Me, teacher.
Excellent. Melanie, go.
Really? I think watching TV is more important than listening to 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 radio.
To the radio.
To the radio.
To the radio.
Radio. Eso.
Radio. Very good. Excellent. No. Está bien, pero lo hizo bien porque dijo, really, I think watching. That is the correct form. I think watching TV is more important than listening. Or other option is, I think it's more important to watch TV than to listen to the radio. Pero la primera opción está muy bien. Very good. Porque usó ing. Después de think, and you start with a verb, ing. I think watching TV, it's okay. 2 options, guys. Number 4. It's easier to understand a voicemail message in English than a written note. Volunteer?
Easier to understand a voicemail message in English.
Volunteer?
I try, teacher.
Go ahead.
Really? To me, it's easier to write in a note than understand a voicemail message.
Good job. Good job. Excellent. Number 5. Volunteers for number 5. It's worse to have no phone than to have no laptop.
It's worse to have no phone than to have no laptop.
Go ahead, Melanie. Yes.
Really, it is worse to have no laptop than no phone.
Excellent. Good job. And 6, I think text messages are more popular than phone calls.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead.
Really? I think text messages are less important than phone calls.
Good job. You can use less too. I think text messages are less important than phone calls. Or you can say, really, I think phone calls are more popular than text messages. Or you can say, I think text messages are less popular. Excellent job, brother. Good. A different option. Perfect. Let me see. Lesson B. No. Let's go to the student's book. Back to student's book. Pay attention here. Take a look. The other part was this. The last one, right? The speaking. This part. Pay attention, please. It says, listen and repeat this. Notice how the consonants are linked to the vowels. Pay attention. I'm gonna share the audio here.
Page 99. 3. Speaking naturally. Linking. A. Listen and repeat. Notice how the consonants are linked to the vowels.
With social networking, it's easier to keep in touch with people.
Text messages are less expensive than phone calls.
Real cards are nicer than e-cards.
Page 99. 3. Speaking naturally. Linking. A. Listen and repeat. Notice how the consonants are linked to the vowels.
With social networking, it's easier to keep in touch with people.
Text messages are less expensive than phone calls.
Real cards are nicer than e-cards.
Page 99. 3. Speaking naturally. Linking. A. Listen and repeat. Notice how the consonants are linked to the vowels.
With social networking, it's easier to keep in touch with people.
If you see, with social networking, it's easy. It's easier to keep in. Teacher, it's okay, keep in. Yes, it's okay. It's totally correct. With social networking, it's easier to keep in touch with people. Practice in your house, please. With social networking, it's easier to keep in touch with people. Keep in touch with people. Next, pay attention to the next.
Text messages are less expensive than phone calls.
Text messages are less expensive. Less expensive than phone calls. Text messages are less expensive than phone calls. Text messages
Real
are
cards are nicer than e-cards.
Real cards are nicer than e-cards. Real cards are nicer than e-cards. Than e-cards. Let's pay attention to the next questions. Look. Listen and repeat the questions below. Listen and repeat. Then discuss the questions in groups. Discuss the questions in groups. Pay attention.
Page 99. 3. Speaking naturally. Linking. B. Listen and repeat the questions below. Then discuss the questions in groups. 1.
How do you keep in touch with friends and family?
2.
Do you talk to your grandparents every day?
3.
Do you use a social network to communicate with friends?
4.
Is it easier to text your friends or to call them?
5.
Do you think video calls are more fun than phone calls?
Page 99. 3. Speaking naturally. Linking. B. Listen and repeat the questions below. Then discuss the questions in groups. 1.
How do you keep in touch with friends and family?
2.
Do you talk to your grandparents every day?
3.
Do you use a social network to communicate with friends?
4.
Is it easier to text your friends or to call them?
5.
Do you think video calls are more fun than phone calls?
Excellent job. Okay. This was homework too, yes or no? This was homework. So volunteers, please. 1 or 2 or 3 volunteers. Teacher question 2, teacher, or question 4. And then you can talk about that. Talk. Huh? Excellent, Laura. Doris, very good. More volunteers? No more volunteers. Okay, lights, camera, action. Laura, go.
How do you keep in touch wait, excuse me.
No
Okay.
problem.
How do you keep in touch with friends and family? Do you talk your grandparents in every day? Do you use a social network to communicate with friends? It is easier to text your friends or to call them. Do you think video calls more than phone calls?
Good job. More fun than phone calls. Very nice. Doris?
Okay.
Thank you.
Good job.
How do you keep in touch with friends and family? Do you talk to your grandparents every day? Do you use a social network to communicate with friends? It is easier to text your friends or to call them. Do you think video calls are more fun phone calls than phone calls?
Than phone calls. Very good. Okay, in groups, please. In groups, discuss this question. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, question 5. Look, discuss the questions in groups. When you discuss the questions, please include, it is an obligation to include comparatives. Comparatives. For example, how do you keep in touch with friends and family? Well, in my case, I communicate with my family using social media. For example, I like to use WhatsApp and Instagram. In my opinion, WhatsApp is faster and easier to use than email or sometimes phone calls because when you send a message, the other person can answer the message when he or she is not occupied, is not busy. But if you communicate with the person and you call the person, sometimes he or she is busy, is working, is in a meeting, is doing homework, and the person doesn't answer because the person is working, for example. So I like more WhatsApp. It's cheaper, it's less what? Is more popular and is what?
Easier.
And it's easier to use. I can send photos, audios, and I think in this moment is more popular than, for example, phone calls or yes, or video call. WhatsApp is like this. Okay, only that. And then other person in the group, other question. Other person, other question. Other person or 5 questions. Don't repeat the question. Don't repeat the question. Me teacher question 1. You question 1. Question 1. No. Question 1, other person question 3, other person question 5. Okay? Let's see. Discuss these questions in groups. 6 minutes. Let me see. Okay, lights, camera, action. Pay attention. Give me 1 second. Go.
WhatsApp, and I think the social network is cheaper than that call and texted with only cell phone, and it's more fun. It's more fun social network.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent, excellent. Question number 2. Do you talk to your grandparents every day?
I do everything to watch
With your family.
with my family. Just spend time with my family. Sorry, but
Okay,
I
the
have
next one.
a little headache.
No, it's
Sorry.
okay. It's okay. Don't worry. Do you use a social network to communicate with your friends? Yes. In my case, I use all the social media to communicate with my friends. And sometimes I share my trips and all the things that it's important to me in Instagram, and for communication more personal, I use everyday WhatsApp with my friends. I have groups in WhatsApp when where I have a lot of friends and a specific group of friends to share all type of things that are happening to me. And I have a group of family too.
The family too. Oh, okay.
Yes.
And
In fact, it is how do you say, está de moda. It's usual. It's usual now that the families have a group in WhatsApp. If you don't have a group in WhatsApp, I recommend you, because it's faster. It's faster communicate with all of them.
in groups with my family, no, I really don't. I don't have a group. When
Well, I recommend you, because for trips with family, it's faster to communicate some things.
yes, but when
Or for example, to do something in the house, to communicate some task to do in your house, for example, and you wash the dishes, for example, or please take out the trash.
sorry, sorry, that phone call. Okay.
Okay, the next one.
Okay. It easier to text your friends or call them? To my friends, I prefer texting because it's more easier and much cheaper. And sometimes I call them with WhatsApp.
Using WhatsApp.
Yes. Phone call, direct phone call is rate raro.
Is less
It's less. It's more. It's less.
no, less
It's rarely. I think it's rarely.
rarely. Yes, that's the one. It's rarely.
It's rarely to say a phone call with my best friend is readily. I prefer a WhatsApp call.
WhatsApp text.
Yes, video calls.
Or texting in WhatsApp.
Text. Yeah, because I send the memes, I send photos, to my trips, to my whatever.
Or TikToks.
Yes. That it's but I have 3 best friends. I have a group I have a group with
3 friends.
three
With 3 best friends.
friends, with 3 friends, and I hacemos una locura aquí.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, see you then. See you later, Ileana. Thank you.
Gerardo, thank you.
Okay, that's great. It's almost time to go, guys. I like the fact that you are practicing, okay, improving each day, and that's something really important. Thank you for doing the homework. That is really, really special because you know that homework, the more we practice, the more we learn. Excellent. The more we learn. If we don't practice, it's difficult too. It's difficult too. Because the class is not enough. I mean, 1 hour, 30 minutes, it's really, really important because of course it's really important, but we need to continue at home. And I can see that in your house, you continue working. That's really important. If you didn't finish, listen to me. If you didn't finish your homework, because some students today, no homework, okay? So the next class, the next homework, try to finish, because it is necessary, Okay, guys, tomorrow it's 10th. We are going to finish on Wednesday. We don't finish tomorrow because last Friday we didn't have class, we had vacation. So tomorrow, please, the video. Send the video in WhatsApp. 1 minute, 20 seconds singing, 1 minute, 20 seconds. Tomorrow we study superlative adjectives. Superlatives is the last topic. Superlatives is the last topic. And on Wednesday, I am going to play all the videos in the class. Okay, I'm going to play video by video. And we are going to finish with a conversation that we are going to start tomorrow. So tomorrow we have the class first, and then, okay, and then we are going to prepare the oral activities, okay? Prepare the oral activities. Any questions?
Teacher,
No questions?
yes.
Yes.
Yes. Fíjese que yo mañana tal vez solo de oyente voy a poder estar porque Mañana a mí me van a hacer una evaluación en el seguro. Entonces, tengo que estar antes de las 10 de la mañana. Y no voy a poder participar como voy a estar ahí en el hospital.
Ah, okay, no problem.
Y con eso del examen oral que va a hacer, hasta el miércoles quizás.
Lo que voy a hacer es agregarla a un grupo y usted se pone de acuerdo con ellos para que usted pues practique lo que va a decir, ¿ok?
Ah, ujú.
Para que practique lo que va a decir o que por lo menos ellos tal vez no le incluyan bastante en la conversación porque pues tendría que practicar usted, pues si no va a estar ahí y el grupo tiene que practicar y
Ujú.
estar, ajá,
Que,
diciéndolo una vez, unas 2 veces, tal vez la incluyan al principio o al final para que solo practique esa parte. Voy a mandar siempre las imágenes al WhatsApp de los grupos, ¿ok?
y
Entonces, ajá.
perdón, siga.
No, que como voy a mandar la foto de los grupos, ahí usted se va a fijar qué grupo es para que les escriba, ¿ok?
Ujú.
Ujú.
Está bien, y el video hay que mandarlo mañana, no
Yes.
ahora.
Si
Ok.
lo tiene, si ya lo tienen, pues más que listo, ya lo pueden enviar, no hay problema.
Voy a esperar porque me da pena.
No problem, it's okay, it's okay. De todos modos, siempre lo vamos a ver, ¿verdad? En clase, so no problem.
Y la última pregunta,
Ajá.
¿y usted sabe cuándo vamos a empezar el otro módulo?
Siempre lo ideal es, lo que se busca es que comiencen lo antes posible, quizás descansen unos 3 días tal vez, o comiencen el lunes 16, porque eso todavía no lo tenemos, no nos dan fecha a nosotros, sino que solo pues de la persona que va a llevar el nivel le dicen, mire, este y este día comienza usted con este nivel y, ajá, prepárese
Ah,
va a tener este grupo, estos temas son los que va a cubrir, ajá. Pero usualmente
este,
se tardan 2, 3, 4 días. Ujú.
va- voy a ver si les puedo escribir a ustedes después, más tarde, ahí en su chat.
Ok,
Y voy a ver si hablo con Giselle, es que yo voy a tener un problema, algo un poquito grande la otra semana. No un problema, sino que se me va a hacer difícil.
difícil.
Entonces
Ujú.
ahí les voy a comentar.
Ok,
¿Por
perfecto,
qué?
no problem.
Para
It's
ver.
okay. Para ver cómo le
Ujú.
apoyamos. Sí, no problem. It's okay.
Va.
Okay.
Gracias, teacher.
Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Bye-bye, guys. Take
Sure.
care. See you tomorrow. Ajá.
Sorry.
No problem, brother.
Solo una pregunta, solo no me quedó muy claro lo de la evaluación al final. No sé si yo me confundí con lo de la canción. Pensaba que este era como la evaluación final, lo de la canción, o todavía después de la canción habrá una evaluación adicional más.
Sí, es que esta canción es como la tarea 4. ¿Se recuerdan que les
Ah, ok,
decía que,
ok.
ajá, que la tarea 1 se las había tomado
Ah,
con los
ok,
links? Ajá.
ok.
Y una conversación oral incluyendo los temas más recientes, por ejemplo, que la vamos a armar aquí en clase. ¿Ok? Tomorrow I made the groups and you
Ah, ok,
prepare.
ok.
Not a very long, kind of medium conversation, right? Not so long, not too short. And we finish with that. Okay?
Ok, ok, ok. Gracias,
Excellent, brother.
gracias.
No, excellent. Good question. More questions?
No more.
Okay. Have a wonderful, amazing day. Hope you rest. If you have any other questions, send me a message.
Okay.
Bye. Take care.
Bye. Have a
Thank
good
you, take care.
You're welcome. See you tomorrow.